This is a tutorial about how to add categories and products into the kiosk. So step number one is you need to log into your admin account because this cannot be done at the cash register. In order to do that, you go to wakepark name.wakesys.com/admin, and then you choose admin as an interface. On the for the email address, you put in your own email address and your password. And once you're logged in the left navigation, you scroll down to kiosk master data. And now in master data, that's where you're going to add your categories and your products. So the most important thing to remember about the kiosk is that is the way it needs to be set up that it actually shows products. So every product needs to be in a category. So what does that mean? So first, on the products we already have in here, we have a main category that is food, we have a subcategory that's snacks, and the products actually would go into snacks. If you put the product into food or into kiosk, it will not show in your kiosk. So let's do a practical example of us wanting to add Coca-Cola. So at the moment we only have food and shop items in here, so we want to add a new main category that we're going to call beverages. Beverages goes into the main category, which is kiosk. So now we have a new category here, and now we want to add the subcategory. So add a product category, which we're going to call soft for soft drinks, and that category goes into beverages. So basically, this has now created our architecture onto where we can add the Coca-Cola. So in order to do that, we go and add a product. We call it Coca-Cola. It goes into soft drinks. And then we have the different variations. For the variations, you have to think like there's a can of Coke with 0.33 liters. Then there's a bottle of 0.5 liters. There might be a bottle of 1 liter or even 1.5 liters. So we're going to put in the different sizes as variations with the different prices. We can add an own tax rate. We can even say, hey, it has a different tax rate if it is to go or not, and in which cash register we want it to be sold. Now we also want to add another size, 0.5 liters, and the price for that is €3. You can input a barcode, but only if the barcode is actually different between the different bottles. So especially pay attention if you want to add wakeboards or bindings from the big manufacturers in here, because a lot of times the different sizes of the boards and the bindings do not have different barcodes. And in order for this to work, the barcode between the different sizes needs to be different. So once we've added our two variations, we can hit save. And then if we go back, we've added it. So we can also go here into kiosk beverages soft, and we can now see that we have a can of Coke in here. A simple way to see if you're actually adding the right things into your product is to take the link here and exchange master data kiosk just by kiosk, and then while holding command or control and hitting enter, it will open up the kiosk in your admin. Do not ever sell anything here. It's just simply a hack to see the different things that you just added. And as you can see here, we now have our Coca-Cola and our beverages soft. So let's do another example. Now this time we want to add beer. So again, we'll have a look at our structure and where we could best fit the beer. The most logical one would be to have beverages, alcohol, or beers. So let's create a new product category. Oops, sorry, you can't select it. So you create a new category which you call beers, which goes into the main category beverages. And now you add your product. Again, you give the product name, so for instance Stella, which goes into the subcategory beers, and we only have one size for that, so it's a 0.33 liter bottle, and the price for that is 5. And then we hit save. And if we have a look in the page that we opened up before and we reload here, we'll now have a new tile, beverages, beers. Yeah, so you basically just keep on doing this as long as you've put in all your products. If you ever add a product and you can't see it in here, chances are very, very high that you did not put it into the right category. Yeah, so in order to fix that, you just simply look up the product that you had. Let's take, for instance, Snickers here. You scroll up and then you select the right category, hit save, and that will then move that product into the right category. And that's it.